This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for November 10th, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Tickets are on sale now to see Creed's Summer of '99 tour with Three Doors Down and Finger 11 at the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts on August 21st, 2024. Tickets are also on sale to see Iron Maiden at the DCU Center in Worcester, Massachusetts on November 6, 2024. New releases out today include the new EP from AWOL Nation, Candy Pop, the Beatles re-releasing their Blue and Red albums, and that includes their new song Now and Then. Bush releasing Loaded, their first ever greatest hits collection, 1994 to 2023, including the new song Nowhere to Go But Everywhere. Foghat releasing Sonic Mojo, the Jimi Hendrix Experience releasing Jimi Hendrix Experience Hollywood Bowl August 18th, 1967. Måneskin releasing Rush, Are You Coming? Tarja releasing Dark Christmas today, and Justin Chancellor from Tool and his project Empty Void releasing their new album Matters Not Part 1. Tickets went on sale today for the Green Day Saviors Tour, featuring the Smashing Pumpkins, Rancid, and the Linda Lindas, including a stop in Boston at Fenway Park on August 7th. Rockstar Games has confirmed it will start promoting a new Grand Theft Auto game next month. The company plans to release a trailer for the game coming up in December. The commercial for the game will coincide with Rockstar's 25th anniversary. Beyonce has shared a new trailer for Renaissance, a film by Beyonce. You can see it online, saying, quote, "In this world that is very male-dominated, I've had to be really tough to balance motherhood and being on this stage. It just reminds me of who I really am." The movie arrives in theaters on December 1st. Jared Leto from 30 Seconds to Mars became the first person to climb the outside of the Empire State Building yesterday in New York City, doing the climb to help promote the new 30 Seconds to Mars Seasons 2024 World Tour, an extensive run across Latin America, Europe, North America, Australia, and New Zealand. It's the first time the band will headline a tour in 5 years. A 30 Seconds to Mars pre-sale starts today. General on-sale tickets for the tour go on sale next Friday, November 17th at 10 a.m. That includes the only New England stop on the tour, August 18th in Mansfield, Massachusetts at the Xfinity Center. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees Kiss will play their final concert ever in New York City, where their journey of over 50 years of record-breaking global tours began. The final date of the End of the Road tour is happening on Saturday night, December 2nd at Madison Square Garden. The band announcing the show will be streamed worldwide live on pay-per-view exclusively on ppv.com. It'll also be available on pay-per-view via cable and satellite providers in the United States and Canada. The show begins at 8 p.m. Eastern. Alanis Morrisette is heading out on the road with Joan Jett and the Blackhearts and Morgan Wade. The Triple Moon Tour kicks off in June in Phoenix, Arizona, with a final date scheduled in Inglewood, California next August, including 2 dates in New England on July 6th in Hartford, Connecticut at the Xfinity Theater, and on July 9th in Mansfield, Massachusetts at the Xfinity Center. And Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park is releasing a revamped version of his solo song, Already Over, under the banner of his Fort Minor side project. Rapper Don McLennan, formerly of Brockhampton, guests on the track. And speaking of Fort Minor, a deluxe edition of their debut album, The Rising Tide, is set for release on December 15th. That's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 179, featuring Justin Chancellor from Tool, is available now.
What does the word mixtape mean to you?
It was an art form.
Trying to woo them with my fantastic and eclectic taste in music.
If somebody gave you a mixtape, you felt like you really meant something to that person.
Mixtape to me is love.
My Weekly Mixtape is a podcast that takes the classic mixtape approach to building a modern playlist. I'm your host, Brian Colburn. Tune in to hear themed playlist curations.
No one in the history of anyone should ever put Pantera after Derek and the Dominoes, but here we are.
It is going to be the weirdest playlist ever created, and I love it.
one-on-one sit-downs with the artists that made our mixtape special in the first place.
It's Bill Gibson with Huey Lewis in the News.
I'm Art from the band Everclear.
This is Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
This is Frank Turner, and good Lord, you've made the right choice today.
And so much more. My Weekly Mixtape is a proud member of the Pantheon Podcast Network. Listen now at myweeklymixtape.com or by searching My Weekly Mixtape wherever you listen to podcasts.